PapaKennMedia.
Worms?
Go way down!
She's gonna be a star.
Hello everyone, I'm Papa Kenn and welcome to a brand new Papa Kenn Reviews. Today I'm reviewing an independent film called Way Down in Chinatown. This movie was created on an estimated budget of $35,000 and was produced by MOnsterworks66, which was actually brought to my attention by Maria Olsen of MOnsterworks66, a very talented lady, an awesome person to follow on Twitter, and was also produced by We Make Movies. Now this film, it's very bizarre. It seems to draw a lot of influence from Expressionism, especially, at least based on what it says in the credits, German Expressionism. Now this leaves me feeling very ill-equipped to give a good review on this film, because independent films really aren't the usual thing I go for, and especially in this genre of extreme Expressionism. It was an entertaining film. It starts out sort of a dark comedy, black comedy, and then it just sort of goes in this very strange direction. A very quick summary, very basic summary of the plot. The two main characters are a man and a wife. The man is a writer for plays, and the woman is a director for plays, and they start putting a play together that focuses around the end of the world during what is essentially the end of the world in their world. I said world way too many times. And apparently it has something, I don't know if it has to do with the end of the world or because of the end of the world, worms are taking over, or there's a lot, it has a lot to do with worms, and that part really confused me, and I don't know if I just couldn't follow along really well or what, but you're going to see a lot of reference to worms throughout this film. Again, someone that is more attuned to this kind of movie would probably understand it better, and I might actually need them to help explain it to me. But I'm glad that I saw the film, because it was definitely an experience. And if you've never seen independent films before, or if you don't have much experience in independent films, I would recommend trying this one out, especially if you're into very strange, bizarre movies. Because, while I unfortunately can't say I really liked it, it was I enjoyed the experience, and I think it was worth watching. And again, I think that anyone that appreciates independent film should check it out. Even people that might not have an appreciation. If you want to give it a try, I say go for it. Another Way Down in Chinatown was a bizarre little kick in the butt for me, because it wasn't at all what I expected. I'm not sure what I expected, but it definitely wasn't what I expected, and kudos to them for that. On a budget of $35,000, I mean, I think they did a phenomenal job. I mean, I've seen horrible movies that cost millions and millions of dollars to make, and I would say that this movie actually outdid quite a few of them. Now again, I don't feel properly equipped to give a good or a succinct review on this film, but I will say this, that it is worth seeing. Again, especially if you are a fan of independent film, or if you want to give independent film a try, and you like bizarre, strange films. I don't feel right giving it a score, but I'm going to anyway. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Now, if I had more of an appreciation or an understanding of really the Expressionism style, or the Expressionist style, it probably would be a lot higher, but for me, at least for now, it just didn't really click with me. But that's of no fault to the film, it's just my inexperience with the genre or the style. Now I hope you enjoyed this review. I know it's not quite as lively as my other ones have been recently, but to everyone that was part of this film, and to Maria Olsen of MOnsterworks66, thank you for making this film. It was definitely an experience. I'm Papa Kenn, and I'll see you next review.